Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I hope everyone's doing fine tonight. I haven't been saying hello to everyone in the chat. Totally my fault. I was posting a video somewhere, or the link to this video, and basically the chat exploded, so I thought I'll leave it for tonight. But I'm going to give a shout out to as many of you as I possibly can now. I'm going to start off with Charles. Welcome, brother. Darren as well. Welcome, bro. Lewis, my man with a thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Cobra C. Ober is part of my panel. I believe he's a goat as well. Rennie Bow, welcome, sweetheart. Don't want to miss anyone out. I'm going to try not to miss anyone out tonight. It's basically all the same people. Joseph, welcome, bro. Nutcracker, as always. Appreciate you coming along, mate. William, or Lycanthrope as I know him, it's also a goat. Adil, welcome, brother. Armageddon, as always. Appreciate you coming along. Baz, welcome, bro. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. Mikey L, welcome, bro. Blade, I think he's still on the panel. I'm not sure if he's disappeared yet or not. Abdul, welcome, bro. Jumping on me. Jesus Christ. Stop talking in the chat, guys. Hawks, welcome, brother. Andrew, as always, appreciate you coming along, mate. Georgie, welcome, bro. I think I've said that name already. I'm not going to try not to say too many of the same. Robert, as well, welcome, brother. People are pinging in as we talk. Mr. King, as always, appreciate you coming along, mate. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. Gambo, my art guy, and he's now also the guy that posts the link to the update notes. I appreciate you for what you do, mate. Connor as well, welcome, bro. Stevie T, welcome. Tim, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Animal, as always, appreciate you, mate. Paul as well, welcome. Stephanie's a go. I think that's how Forbidden Fruit, she's on the side panel as well. WC Thunder, the man with a plan, and it's jumped. It's completely jumped to me. Fuck. Where was I? I'm going to have to give this a skip, I think, guys. It's just going mental. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it a skip. Right, on the panel tonight, we have got Blade, Brandy, Chuck, Forbidden Fruit, Nutcracker, and Cobra C. Ober. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
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 Hello. How are we all doing tonight?
I'm late for the show. I'm here.
You're here. You're
I
here.
got a cold.
Be
I got a
better.
cold.
I got the flu.
Brandy's got man flu.
I got city flu.
That's
Right.
impossible.
I think we start off. Do we start off this by talking about Sector Breach?
No, I just want to bring up one thing before we talk about Sector Breach. I want to know who's coined their CCs.
Not me.
You lying bastard.
All right, I put 50 coin on my CC.
They did the last 3 days for the CC.
Welcome.
I did.
I didn't coin it all. I done the last. I think it was a day and so much. Welcome, Jared. Also a go. There was unidentifiables there as well. Isaac, Raider as well. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Christopher, that's a new name for me. Welcome, brother. Right, I'm going to go through the Sector Breach because I'm confusing myself now. So I just wanted a rough score out of the Sector Breach. Give it a score 1 to 10. How you enjoyed it? How much? Or if you didn't enjoy it, it's a 1. If you did enjoy it, it's a 10. I'd love to know what you guys on the side chat think as well. I'll get Cobra to read some of that as well. I'm confused. My brain's going 300 miles an hour at the minute. I'm going to start off on the panel and I'm going to start top to bottom today. And it's going to be you, Blade, I'm afraid, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Score for Sector Breach.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a mid-range 1-5, I would say, because I did get a few bits and pieces that I wanted to get. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 5.
Sorry, I had to block me nose. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Randy, did you play it?
Oh, no.
No. Again?
Once you missed a couple of times, it's kind of hard to get caught up without spinning coins.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's exactly the same. You know when the very first Sector Breach come out?
Yep.
The grind is real. And I've tried to do it on my own, and I just ain't got the patience to try.
About after the 5th or 6th time, that's when I accidentally skipped one. And it's been harder to catch up ever since without coining.
Kixeye did give some free stuff out this time, though.
Yes.
They give 10 Orions. I don't know what level. I think they were level 1. And 10 legendary ogres. So there was some free stuff that you could get to help you on your journey. Is
tech
it worth
as
me
well,
asking you?
wasn't
Sorry, Cobra.
No, I'm just saying they also gave out some tech as well.
Did they?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
did-
yeah.
Bronze and silver.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So even if you didn't play it, you actually got a little bit of PvP units. I'm not going to worry about your score then, Brownie, because it's going to be 0. Am I correct?
Be negative.
Negative. There you go. I'm going to move on to Chuck, please, Brad. Did you do the event?
Oh yeah, it was quick and easy. I thought it was extremely easy. But,
No. Go on, carry on, bro. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. Don't never say it was easy.
yeah. Okay, it wasn't,
He's
it
gonna say
wasn't
it's
too
a
bad.
10.
Well, I'll go back and say it wasn't too bad, and I got everything within a couple hours. I didn't have, and I stayed with the family.
There you go, mate. What was your score?
Good. Well, gave it an 8.
An 8. Okay. Next up would be Forbidden Fruit, please.
I did a little bit of it, but I was sick too, so
Don't sound too
I
good
give it
tonight.
a 5.
And she's spreading it around too. We are both sick.
A
Oh,
5. So we've got a 5,
that
a
is
5.
quite around, yeah.
Sorry. We've got a
No,
5.
I
Sorry,
did
sorry.
enough to get a little bit, so
I keep talking at exactly the same time as you. I do apologise.
okay, hun.
So we've got a 5, 0, or negative. 8,
Yeah.
5. Nutcracker, please, bub.
I was thinking of giving it a 9, but I'm going to give it an 8. Because I got some stuff on my own as well. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
There
It
you go.
wasn't brilliantly bad. It wasn't awesomely good for lower levels, because I proved that with my ult. Because boy, did I have to grind.
Yeah.
But it was doable.
There you go. Icky, what's your score out of 10 for the last sector breach, please, bub?
Fucking -5.
I knew that was coming.
It's the scores 1 to 10.
Fucking hell. 1. Fucking tight bastard. Can I not give it fucking? Can I give it not?
You can
No,
give it
it's a
whatever
fucking
you can
joke.
give it whatever you fucking want. I just want to wind you up straight off the bat.
No, it's a fucking joke. Piss taking cunts.
Sounds like you're having a great day, Icky.
Ugh.
You've come in here with that negative vibe and just spread it all over the place.
Hey, how can you call a fucking negative? How are these negative cunts? Fuck me.
Come on, get
No,
it off.
as it
Get,
is.
hang on, guys. Get it off your chest, Icky. Come on.
No, fine. Just fucking assholes. That's all. We don't know what's this, what's that. Now we've got a fucking an old plane. What's better than the fucking new stuff? What do you do? Well, we're going to play War Commander 2010, 2011. Fuck me.
You done?
Don't fucking Black. Don't insult me. I'm in Ashton next to Oldham. Completely fucking different.
It's always fun when you come in here, bro. I love you to fucking bits. You fucking go on a rant.
They haven't
Like,
a fucking clue. I
you
thought, oh
can-
yeah, fucking finally sorted my fucking base out so I don't get twatted. Yeah, like fucking getting twatted more now. Okay,
I
now.
love it when he says that word, twat.
Oh, Icky. It's always a fucking pleasure when you're around, mate. Are you finished yet, or do you need to go on for a little while longer?
Oh, fine. Hello, everyone.
Cobra C over, please, but just your score out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Oh.
7? Are you fucking what?
And the reason why, well, actually,
You don't give
firstly,
it. You give it less than
Firstly,
fucking
actually,
5.
once you're necking, you've had your say, you fucking
Less than
mank.
fucking 5.
Right, I'm going to slap you in a minute. He said he wanted a rough figure. That's why I said it in the tone I did. However, 7 is my figure because I actually quite enjoyed the event, to be honest. I was able to get it done quite quickly because I've put in the time in the previous events. I get the people that haven't got the units, I get that. But where I'd done it previous, I was able to get the units to be able to do it. But I actually quite enjoyed it, so I'm going to give it a 7.
See, Icky, and it is each to their own.
Yeah, but it's to their own. I've got one fucking engine. That's it. What's supposed to fucking do? Laugh at it.
Well, fucking play the game more than you bellend. Stop getting on that
Yeah,
Call of
Co-
Duty
COD.
bullshit.
Yeah, I know. He's playing COD too much.
All
Yeah.
fucking fun on there.
Yeah,
Kixeye-
of course it is.
The
At least
kicks
throw
are
cheaters in zombies.
the fucking
Do you
kicks
do
are.
live shows?
Jesus
Do you
Christ!
do live shows and rant on there then?
No, do it. But
Ah, there you go.
I guarantee
Not fun
that's
then,
full of
is it?
cheats as well.
end up fucking arguing with your mates when they fucking when I'm down. Instead of fucking getting me up, he runs past me. Fuck off.
Right, we're now moved on to
Anyway.
Call of Duty.
No,
Icky, I'm going to get the fucking War Commander police to come round your ass and beat you up.
Don't want to upset Nutcracker. You know what he's like. If you go off War Commander, fucking sticks his dummy out.
And you don't be rude to anyone else on the panel, bro. Please, man, we're all here. We're all trying to play the same game as you. You may not be having as much fun as everyone else, but we're doing the same thing. Different day, different story.
Cheeky Monkey said engines weren't needed this event. Why? What do you fucking need them?
I used Orion.
Orion's
Yeah,
worked.
that's what I've used.
Right.
That's
It's
it.
not Orions. Engines become before Orion, so if I haven't got fucking engines, I've definitely not got fucking Orions.
Let's take the tone down a little bit. Cobra, can you
Shall I
read out some of
read?
the scores?
Of course, I would love to.
And if
Lewis says-
only read out the big scores though. Don't read out the low scores because
No, I've
it
got
really
to.
piss Icky off.
We've got to balance this event out. So I'm going to start with Lewis, who gave it a 1. Tim came in with a very high 8. Harris said 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10 that was. The XP wasn't the rewarding in the general track. That's very true. King Daddy said a freaking 5. District said 8 out of 10. Hawks has said 5. Grind as always. Stephen S said, done my first breach, got a few things, so 6 out of 10. Good job, Stephen. Charles said 8.5 out of 10. He didn't say that word. Only had to spend 5 hours on it to get everything he didn't, or I didn't have. Jared says 9 out of 10 was a good catch-up. Was pleasurable. I'm not going to use the E word for the obvious reason. Rainey said, yep, 8, because it was not set too hard. James W's come in at a 0. That'll please Icky. There are. Icky, you got a friend there. James has agreed.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah. Thunder said 5 out of 10. Boring as shit, even though could do Conquer track for 0 damage once you got Glads. Good point. Darren L said 6 for me and no coin spent. Good job, Darren. Lee said 8 for me. Has finally caught up on legendary units. And I think we're up to that. No, we're there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, right.
CM2, sorry, my bad. CM2 event 8 out of 10. Only issue shitty XP and base 1 and 2. I've just found a few more. Armour has said was good, give breach a miss, but once I saw Orion's cleared the Conqueror base and then Gladiators made it so easy, I thought it was a pretty good event. 8 out of 10. Abdul said 8 out of 10. It was good, actually. And we are up to date. That's
Perfect. Right. My score is going to be, I want to say 10, but that ain't, I don't want to be a CUNT. It isn't a 10, right? I could do 5 bases at a time. That made it easy on me. The event itself, the ease of the, not the ease of the event, the structure of the event was good, but the grind was the fucking same. And kixeye need to, I don't know what they need to do because I haven't got the answers, but it ain't a bad score. I'm not going to give it silly low. I think a 6 or 7. I think that's fair. I think there was problems with the event. I think the monotony of repeating the same 3 bases over and over again is getting a little bit old. I still believe that they need to make sure that there's legendaries in the gear store for players that are returning, new players, and some of the players that need to catch up. I think that's a big issue that kixeye need to make sure, because basically once that event's done, 9 times out of 10, you'll find that's the coin's gone for that particular legendary. You've earned your coin. Kixeye need to move on to the next month, and the next month should bring in a legendary into the gear store, a new legendary every month, and keep the players that like Icky that can't do it because he's missed a few of his own fault.
Not my own fault. Called babysitting.
And
exactly.
COD.
If you put the baby in a cupboard and just locked it in there, you'd have been able to play the event.
Listen, it's 2-year-old now.
Yeah,
Well, there you go. He could play the event for you.
The last 2 years have gone.
Anyway, it wasn't as bad as what I was expecting especially with that
That compression.
that compression. So I'm going to say a 7. I'm going to say, and I think that's a fair score. Right,
We've actually had a
go on, mate.
few more in. Sorry, Animal said 7.5, and Wooly was he missed. I actually missed it in between, and he said 2 from him. Robert Ward said 7, and Paul Younger said 0, just to please Icky.
Does Wooly want to be part of the panel again, or is that something that would maybe?
It's your choice.
Well, no, I can't do it because I can't get on Discord and watch everything else. If he wants to be part of the panel,
I know who he is.
just tell him to
You might wanna
talk in the
first.
Discord, or let us know on here and we'll add him to the panel.
Willie, just talk to me in YouTube land. Do you want to come on the panel?
Right,
If so, I'll drag you up.
we are going to move forward, and I want to discuss the stat compression before I move on to the release notes.
We do.
I know there's some. Sorry, Icky, go on, mate.
Just looked at all the averages, all the scores, right? With all the 7s and the 1s, 2.
It's probably around 5. 4.
Yeah, it's an average
Which is about medium, isn't it?
Mm. 2 years have gone.
Right.
Turn your mic up.
It wasn't as bad as
Turn your mic up.
Wally, we can't hear you.
He's got YouTube in the background.
Oh, turn YouTube, mute it. It's a fair score.
I can barely hear him, off in the background.
I've dropped him down.
Yeah, because he's got to shut YouTube off. Shut YouTube, mute YouTube. I want to discuss the stat compression and what that means for everyone in the game. Do you think some of the things that they did were good? Do you think some of the stuff that they did was bad? Where do we all fall on that? Do I go for individual players or individual people here, or do we just discuss it as a whole?
That's a discussion because let's say you've got the new stuff, then you've got the fucking section.
You're breaking up as well now, Ricky. I kind of like, for a couple of days, I like some of the older units being able to be used again.
Ooh.
But when I noticed the Gladiators were getting one shot killed by, and they shouldn't, because that means none of the tech, none of the armor ups, none of the talents were working on the Gladiators. They weren't working on the Orions. That tells me that the game was broken.
Wow. What happened there?
You had YouTube fucking full blast.
YouTube's just been binging a bongy for me, actually, funny enough.
It may be my internet, guys. I don't know.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, it sounded like Norman Collier.
Yeah,
you
maybe.
You just had a relog.
Microphone.
Yep, microphone.
But I think that a lot of units are going to get a nerf tonight, guys.
So they are. And that's going to piss me off.
Why?
I think a few really are going to get pissed off for that.
I want them to get a nerf.
Why?
Because it was fun for a couple of days, but hitting the base, if they had the Omen, if they had Rosie in the base, if they had a couple of darts in the base, you're not even getting 1 star.
Oh, fuck you, thanks for telling me. You could have told me that.
Well, maybe watch some of the videos that I put out, Icky, and you would have known.
Yeah, Icky, you twat.
Well, hey, at least you
come
don't
in
hit
the
me.
Discord more.
At least you're not hitting me. Fucking hell.
Don't cry about them. They're not worth your time.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not worth your
after
time,
this,
Icky.
I'm
They're
gonna
just not
go
worth
and
it.
jump, and I'm going to bum Icky after this.
Right, see when they first brought out those Gladiators, this guy hit me, and I tell you what, I was like, oh wow, they're amazing, they're a game changer. And then as soon as I got them and started hitting bases, I'm like, what the hell, they're doing nothing.
Yeah, because people worked out that the Omen, darts,
Yeah, I'm always way behind.
you know,
It's all good.
even the Pegasus was like 2 or 3 shot in a fully maxed out Orion.
Wow,
Fucking hell.
that's great. I mean, why are they bringing the old toys into
They
play
haven't.
again?
The stat compression
Well, they
didn't
don't.
work correctly on them.
They're not. They just fucked up. They've done this as a trial. He even admitted he's done a fucking trial thing. Now they're going to compress it again now to get it fucking right.
Well,
Just want it to wind
yeah,
it
but you got to remember this is 10 years worth of units being
Yeah.
compressed, and it's not a human being going through each individual unit. They've written a code to switch out or compress the stats on every single unit. Not every single unit stat has been compressed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get back to the point where I guarantee when we get back in. Oh, well, I'm not going to guarantee it. I hope when we get back into the game, the gladiators are now viable. Because I hate to think that I spent all that time playing the sector breach and then the gladiators, when I was using them in bases, dead on fucking spawn.
Especially
I hate
when
the
you
fact
could have had an extra 5 minutes on fucking U-porn.
But I also hate the fact that the people have golded some of these units. No, the gladiators as such, or sector breaches, or even legendary. I'm talking about the
Standard units.
The standard units like the Albert Ross and stuff like that. I mean, I know people that have coined these.
This is a big problem. Go on, Kat, finish what you was going to say, mate. I will.
I know people that have coined these things to get them to max level to be able to use them early. Blah blah blah. Now these units should not be compressed. They just shouldn't be, because you pay gold to get them to a certain standard. So you should be able to keep them to that standard.
Yeah, but
if you think about it, you're entering a contract, aren't you, where you're paying good money for what you believe to be something of value at that point in time.
You do understand that what Kixeye said was a pure lie.
Yeah, of course it
They
is.
said that the stat compression will not affect your units. Exactly. They wouldn't have to change the map, the bases on the world map if your units wasn't affected. The bases, they stack. They compress. Go, mate.
Go.
They compress the stats of the units, but they didn't compress the stats of the buildings.
Well, you put Albert Ross back into a Medal 3 base. My God,
it's dead.
Last 10 seconds.
So what they told us was a pure lie.
Of course, it doesn't last 10 seconds.
And
it's
when
ridiculous.
When they took away the warlust to the survivor units, they've got to understand they put the survivor units out as the actual output, the damage output on survivor units is low because of that warlust.
Yeah.
If you look at the actual, the latest unit, the war wagon and the hero sledge, was it? I think
the
it's
hero
called,
sledge.
Yeah, sledge, right? If you look at the actual DPS of them, they should have upped the DPS on every single survivor unit to be comparable with the other units, the survivors and corpus units. They didn't.
So, do you not think that what happened over the weekend was justified because people are now getting that pissed off? They found another way to fuck kixeye back.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this was the person or the people that were involved with the hacking of the War Commander Discord. I think that was more of an ego thing to prove that they could.
Oh, can I just say
I don't think they did that. I don't. Hang on, one. Just 2 seconds. I don't think the hack to the Discord was anything to do with the game. I think that was someone with a big ego, and they wanted to show Kixeye that this is what we can do.
Yeah.
Go on, Wally, say what he's going to say, mate.
I just wanted to say, by the way, thanks very much for letting me on the channel again. I've not been on in a long time, and hello to all the fans out there that are enjoying the show. And if you're enjoying it, come on, guys, a wee thumbs up. That would be fantastic.
There you go.
Sorry. That was it.
But yeah, it's that was strange because I woke up in the middle of, what was it? I woke up actually early, and all hell had broken loose. My Discord was exploding. The Facebook page, Kixeye's been hacked. That people had videos of it. And I was like, what's going on here? And then sort of like I got later on that day, I got a bit more information. It was like, and I thought it was funny to begin with. And then I thought, well, hang on a minute. Any information that we got about the game goes through that Discord. There's no other way to get the information. So they've kind of destroyed the information coming from Kixeye to any other page because the Discord was gone. So I commend the guys that did it. Very, very clever people that did it. Whoever did it, smart as shit. They literally fucking manipulated a guy to the point where he messed up. I'm not going to bring his name into it because I think he's had a kicking enough. I think he's been kicked in the fucking bollocks one too many times this week. But kudos to them people. It's very clever, but I don't think they did it. I think the reasons was wrong. And some of the stuff that they were putting on that Discord when they was hacking it was fucking...
Ooh, the names were crazy.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got videos and screenshot of it all started happening, and I was like,
it makes me think...
holy heck.
Makes me feel like it was, you know, the younger generation, a generation before me. Because,
Maybe because I saw
woke
it
up.
happening and I fell out of my chair laughing.
I woke up to my phone going crazy, and I was like, "What the heck's going on?" So I popped the computer up, and I got to the Discord where it was going crazy, and I was like watching it. Just delete, boom, 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 and all the names started changing. So I hurried up and put the video on, and I was videotaping it all.
videotaping.
Yeah,
Recording.
yeah, I was videoing it all with my video
With your
recorder.
VCR.
No, with the Bandicam.
But yeah, that was a bit bonkers. I do hope it's the end of it. I hope kixeye put some of the wrongs right in this damn time. But I've got a funny feeling the person or the people that kixeye have upset, I think they ain't done just yet. And I'll keep an eye on things, guys.
Yeah, I don't think they're done yet either.
I don't.
Well,
I don't want it. At the end of the day, we all, as much as we complain about the game, we still fucking log in every day. And we can't
I
hate
think
it that
that's
much.
to come back for friends, innit? Friends.
Yeah, that's all
I
I
think that's
do
what
now.
it's for.
It's exactly
Yeah,
what we do, and kixeye know this as well. But it is
But
what it is, I guess.
Like, so with the
Let's see what lies are being told in the release notes this week, shall we?
Yes. So we've got
Here's
the.
the thing. That's
We got
the
the full-
reason why I got hit, is because of all these lies and bullshit they've hit the players with. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys out there that just spend a lot of gold in this game, and kixeye are just kicking you right in the nuts and saying, "No luck." You know?
I'm going to be honest. I'm reckoning. I think we're going to see a denial of service sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next step,
Mhm.
logical step in my view. And we're all going to be doing the same thing. We can't log in. Everyone's going to be on the Facebook pages, War Commander Discords that have set up for War Commander, and we're all going to be saying, "What the fuck? This is the blah blah blah." That's what the next step. I hope kixeye get tonight right, and I hope that next whoever again, I've got nothing to do with this, so I don't know who did it or anything like that. But if kixeye do right tonight and bring things back to how it was previously, and they need to start stepping forward and getting rid of some of these scripts and things like that, instead of just, they're not even fucking acknowledging it, and that's what upsets me the most. They need to acknowledge some of this stuff that's going on and say, look, we are looking into this. Have some patience, and that will sort of calm the players down a little bit.
Go
If
along
that
with
guy
it,
can do that to their Discord, imagine what he can do to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't play with somebody that's this little peon. They played with somebody that has major knowledge of how to do it. And
Right.
next time it won't just be their Discord.
I don't think so either. I think it was crazy.
No,
What I
they'll
saw,
go for something major. They'll go for the game.
yeah, denial of
Because
service.
who they dealt with right now is just one of the low guys. They're the big guy will come forward and do something to the game. Actually,
Yeah, there you go.
Well, one
Right.
big tip you can take from this is everybody watching this show tonight, you need to get on War Commander pages. Get on Sid's page, my page, because if we start losing information, that's where you need to go to get the information. So that's one big
yeah,
tip.
the information needs to be backed up.
My biggest problem is it is because they literally changed the URL to the War Commander Discord to their own Discord on the War Commander www page. Now, have they got access to that? And my biggest worry with that is how much access have they got to the kixeye site itself? And I keep saying this to people, you might want to think about removing your credit card information if you've got it attached to your War Commander account. For a fail safe, just make sure that credit card detail isn't linked to your account, because there could be repercussions to the actual paying players eventually.
One big help for that is go to your radio tower and take your email out.
Yeah.
Don't put an email in
You
there.
can actually remove your credit card details, because kixeye make it convenient They make it so you don't have to put the details in again.
Yeah.
So if you delete the credit card information and then make sure you put it on there again and then delete it off straight after, because if you're purchase, but be smart about it. Make sure you remove that information from the. I'm not saying these guys are going to do that. I'm saying if they've got access to that
There's every
fucking site,
possibility.
that's why I'll go through PayPal, because if I get mugged on PayPal, if you use a credit card, you've got something to come back to. But if you're using a bank card, your bank will normally tell you to jog on.
Yeah, I removed all that. I removed all that. I also
there's a button on where you pay, where it says, "Would you like to save this card to your War Commander?" Click on it where it says no.
Yeah, and you can
will not
remove them.
save the card.
Just be safe.
Get rid of your card and get rid of your email.
Yeah, safe than sorry.
Just go into Radio Tower and delete your email from
You
it.
do know Kixeye is also a data company.
They also own the new company that takes your coin as well in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is Kixeye is also a data company, so that when you're using the browser that you're in the game with, they will track the places where you visit and sell it on to the highest bidder. So if you look up pizza or if you look up things like that, they actually use your data and sell it on to our third parties. So that's another thing to think about. Right, moving forward, guys, because we've spent too long on that.
Yeah,
I want to get to the release notes.
Yeah, just top it up with the
Icky's
towards
fault.
the other week and everything not getting me stuff from the last. I think it was the old out or something. Or the main event, because I couldn't get my stuff because my internet went down and someone says, "Oh, why don't you collect it before?" I said, "Well, I was fucking collecting it." So I got in touch with them and everything. I was having issues getting the stuff back off them. So in the end, I told them straight. I said, "Listen, as this carries on, I'll just delete the game, just delete my account." And now I have got a link now. So if I want my account removing off the fucking game, they will.
There you go.
And they don't do that very often.
No, well, I'd put fucking lot of money in that. Not anymore.
Moving forward. Release notes, 14.6 release notes copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, August 29th at 10 AM PDT update. Skirmish, I've got a tab open for that. That is the new hero, the picture of the new hero unit. It looks like to me it's just a raptor with a new skin. I'm not going to read through that. I do want to get to the bug fixes.
This is a funny bit.
So we've got general fixes and improvements, rebalance of hundreds of units affected by the stat compression based on the community feedback. We'll be setting up a special Discord channel for additional feedback for future rebalances. What does that mean? So are you going to
really fucking funny?
Talk about that, guys. I need to go to Lou quick.
In other words, they haven't a fucking clue what they're doing.
No, so they're looking to the general public
they're
and
doing
players.
themselves. They're expecting us to fucking do it all.
Of course they are. They're looking for hints and tips so that we can enhance their game for them.
But is this not what we've been searching for, though?
Well, to be honest, though, Willie, why would they need to rebalance hundreds of units affected in the stat compression if they'd stuck to what they said in the first place? And I agree.
They've never done it.
No, well, that's the point. So therefore, how are they going to, in theory, give people back what they've paid for in the past? They're not, are they?
No, they should have known better. They really should have known better for what they've done.
And it would have been nice if they'd have posted it.
I told you from day one, right? When that mobile game come out, that's what they're fucking aiming for. Fuck the fucking rest. That's what they do.
Yeah, maybe.
Basically, what they're
maybe about it. Everything's going mobile.
Basically, fuck the mobile. We're on about this game.
Yeah,
basically, what they're saying is they're going to go back to the old way of when they used to invite people into a chat, find out what's wrong,
and then ban them.
And then ban them. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, Willie.
It's true.
That's basically what that is.
You know what? Anytime any players had a gripe, or even went onto the War Commander Discord, if you say they just the one rank thing against them, they ban you and throw you and kick you out. I mean, what chance have you got? So if they bring this other thing out, as you say, a voice one, people are going to be irate
Don't
on
watch
this
out,
thing.
please.
How long are they going to last before Kixeye decides, no, no, no,
I don't think
want
it's.
you.
I don't think it'll be a voice channel.
No,
I
it won't be a
think
voice
it's-
It'll be a
channel.
it'll be a text channel.
It'll be a
Yeah,
text channel, just like
How
they
many
used.
people are going to get kicked out?
Yeah,
I mean, people are going to be irate either way. You know what I mean? They're going to get
it's
kicked out.
human nature.
Yeah, definitely
You
no
know,
voice channel. Fuck no.
I post videos, Nutcracker post videos. Anyone that creates videos, you're always going to come up with that one guy that dislikes
Hang on.
you, and
Hang
then
on.
and
Hang
not
on.
just dislikes you.
Hold on. I'm going to put my hand in the air. I think I know what the answer is to this special Discord channel. Well, where's Adele going to go now? Is that the special Discord channel he's going to be looking after?
Probably. I wouldn't be
He ain't got
surprised if
any-
he's a moderator by the end of the month,
I guarantee it.
because I haven't got the minerals to stand by what they say. You know, how the fuck did this guy not have two-factor authentication on his Discord? Why didn't he have a phone number attached to his Discord password? So if someone logged in from a different place, it come up, well, this is a new login from somewhere else. We need to send you a text message with X amount of numbers in it. Please type this number in here.
Well, that's what we all do.
Exactly. Fuck me, it's not rocket fucking sandwich, is it?
Anyway, I think we've covered that. No disrespect, but it just popped into my head when it said we'll be setting up a special Discord channel, because now we've got a mod for it. Anyway, sorry.
And he is special as well. He's still rambling on the War Commander Discord like he fucking owns the shit.
Still as surly as ever.
Fucking cute saying cry discard.
So what were the general fixes and improvements? They didn't identify those, so did they?
No.
No,
So they just put the same thing in every time.
Yeah, basically general fixes and improvement is just a standard copy and paste. So
What they said there,
So it looks like they're doing something.
yeah,
It will.
if they've got
The way
nothing
they-
else to add to it, that's always going to be there, basically.
the way they worded it, rebalance of hundreds of units. They're asking you to feel sorry for them because they've got to do hundreds of units.
Well, they shouldn't
And
have fucked
with
it up in the
the-
first place.
Well, hang on a
And with
minute.
the setting up of the Discord, they're admitting that they don't fucking know. They got to ask us.
It would be nice to be asked about a few things about the game.
Well, we've been
These-
saying that for years.
These surveys, how many of you actually go in and actually do these surveys anymore?
Don't bother with them anymore.
Yeah,
Because
what's the point?
You basically might as well fucking piss in the drain. You're not fucking. No one's looking at it. No one's. All they're doing is taking an average account of what you voted. Are you likely to fucking recommend this to your friends? 90% of the game saying no.
Hell no.
So what makes you think that they're going to want our input
They
anyway?
don't. They want to make. Basically, this is to try to calm the fucking pressure off them. This is trying to appease the players without actually doing anything. We're going to set
Well,
up.
you got to remember as well, none of them play the game anymore, so they don't know what's happening on the game. So they're asking people who play the fucking game to give them the answers.
No.
I don't know if
Years
it's all
ago,
lip
they
service.
used to play.
Go on, Animal.
I don't know if it's all lip service or not, but where so many people have got onto them about these units and now the older ones are stronger than the newer ones, maybe it's given them this idea and they're going to put an extra channel in on one of the, I don't know, it'll just be a text channel, wouldn't it? And people can put their feedback in there about rebalancing. So that's so you can suggest, please, like, if this rebalance would have worked, it would have basically been, they'd have all been the same, just the numbers would have been lower.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
And it should have been. It should have been a rebalance across the board, the whole game, not just units. It should have been everything.
Well, because it didn't do that, and it's left some of the older units stronger than the newer units, and people have been like, "Well, yeah, it's pretty fun doing this and doing that." Is this just to keep people quiet? Like, oh yeah, we'll do a channel, go in there,
bro.
Give us ideas on what ones you actually want to bring. Because if they sort this out properly, it will be back to normal.
Do you
The new
honestly
units will
think?
be stronger, the old units will be weaker. They'll just have a different number on them. That's all it will be.
Do you honestly
in
think
actual
Kixeye
fact,
care?
Lee's just come up with a good answer. If they didn't drastically increase the health and damage by so much on every new unit, they wouldn't need a stat compression in the first place, and that's actually very
Exactly.
true.
I've never known, right, since Stillfront took over this game, I've never known a game that thinks improving the game is just adding more numbers to the newer units.
All they're doing is improving their bank balance because
Yeah,
everyone wants the new strong unit.
Yes, exactly that. And it's got to the point where every time that kixeye go over the top, it gets to a point where we can't put the units into our twos because it won't let us go onto the world map because the game can't read that high of a number. It's all lip service. We will be setting up a special Discord channel for additional. They're not going to read that. All that channel's going to end up doing is being anyone that says anything negative about kixeye, they're going to get kicked off the fucking Discord again. That's all that channel's going to do. It's lip service.
If people go in there, like try and see what happens. Don't be uncivil in there or unruly. Actually use it for what it says it's going to be for. Suggest like rebalancing on older units. If you've been playing with some of these old ones and you've not played with for ages, and you've liked or enjoyed doing that, Series 2 instead of Series 4, whatever it is, then go in there and put a suggestion on it.
And then,
if they sort the rebalance completely,
I totally agree with you. But have you ever put a suggestion onto the War Commander Discord before, previously?
And then one where it had to be voted for, so it wasn't down to them. It was like you put an idea, and then depending on how many votes it got, was whether they would consider it or
but
not.
do you not remember it when you put a suggestion, or you put something that you think might be cool for the game, and then all of a sudden the little War Commander trolls come out of the woodwork and start fucking slating you for no reason. Yep. And then you're sitting there and you're getting madder and madder reading these people trying to fucking wind you up, and then all of a sudden you're typing again, fuck you, well fuck you too, and they're clever. The people on that War Commander Discord that are the trolls, they're not going to say anything that's going to get them fucking kicked off, but they're going to wind you up. And that's what happens every single time. And kixeye know this because Adele was a part of that fucking little clique where they would. He was exactly the same thing. It'd be condescending and it'd fucking try to make you feel like you're a fucking insignificant to the fucking game. Not actually going, well, that suggestion ain't too bad, and having a conversation with you. He would fucking counter your suggestion. He's a topper. And that's what most of the players that are actually on that War Commander Discord are. They're toppers. They're going to try to annoy you. They're going to try to wind you up because that's their job. Is to fucking wind people up and get them booted off the Discord. Instead of having a conversation, they want to just row with everyone.
Well, just like in-game, there's that Iggy button thing where you can Iggy people. You might not be able to Iggy them in there, but you can certainly ignore them.
Yeah, mate.
Right, I could literally just had an email from War Commander. They don't know. I sent them a ticket about the 2 new buildings.
Yes.
They don't do nothing. They're fucking idle. They're dead.
Yeah. They
didn't know about it. They just emailed me. They want more information. Blah, blah, blah. Have you got a fucking video? I said, no, I haven't got a fucking video.
Just get what I'm saying. Instead of trying to go, right, you've sent them the information. You said these buildings ain't doing nothing. And instead of just going, right, okay, can you give us a little bit more information? Can you explain your outcome for this? The first thing they've got to tell you is make a video and prove they want you to prove everything before they actually look into something. Whereas any reasonable company would go, right, okay, we'll get back to you as soon as we've got any more information. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. But no, again, they're trying to wind you up now. They're trying to tell you you're a liar and you've got to prove what you say is true. Fucking wise about this.
I can actually tell you exactly what those buildings are.
Them buildings are fucking stupid.
The customer's never fucking right.
All they are is pieces to put onto the base that other people have to kill just to be able to get a 3-star. That's all it is.
No, the buildings that you put on there are supposed to spawn stuff.
Well, yeah, but
read the description. You're supposed to spawn stuff, and the 4 fucking camper vans that are there are supposed to spawn stuff. Nothing
at
fucking.
The same time, I have not seen anything spawn.
I thought it was meant to do.
In Sector Breach, it did.
I never see it.
Yeah,
I never saw it either.
You had in the Conqueror 3 base. You had the 4 at the bottom, and the top left-hand one it was either health. It was given out health or it spawned. But I know there was a unit that was continuously spawning.
I never see
Yeah.
it at all.
Never
And
saw
I
it.
had to take that
Once.
unit, get that unit out first, because my Orions were just sitting there, just shooting and not taking the base out.
Yeah, funny enough, that happened to me several times.
I don't even think I'm going to bother with that building, and I don't.
When I
I'm not
had
even.
people test my base, there's nothing came out of it. All it was just another building to try to kill.
Yeah, it's just another obstacle in your way.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all it is at the moment. Because it's not doing what
And,
it's supposed to do.
and once again, Kixeye never give us the. Do you know why they don't give us much information, especially that CC update? The information was very
Right.
vague. It's because
nothing
when
works.
when things don't work, they're going to say, "Well, we never told you that.
Yeah.
We never said that."
Yeah, but you never told us you were doing
But
a stat
plausible
compression either.
denial. Well, that was a joke in the fucking first. Another thing that's pissing me off and all, they need to stop using AI to make their art. It makes the game look stupid. They think they're some sort of Japanese anime or some shit. I just don't get it. Right. Do you guys want to discuss that anymore or move on?
We've stretched that out, haven't we?
Right, we've got the event, August 2024 Skirmish. Copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. Look, what's that all about? How's that War Commander? Pisses me off. Anyway, Skirmish starts at August 30th. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. PDT. We should be live for that, guys. Ends September 2nd at 10 a.m. PDT. That is the Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, isn't it?
Second.
Tuesday.
Monday.
Oh yeah.
Monday. Right, description. Earn the
Well,
first
they don't
series.
give us a lot of time.
Not really, no. Earn the first series for hero Layla. The oh, fucking hell.
Alopex
hero. In this month's skirmish, my brain was doing flips there. And use it to dominate in the upcoming monthly event. Daughter of a famous Mediterranean fighter pilot, Lydia. Fucking hell. Lydia Lelaps, Apostle. Fucking out in a Apostle.
Apostle.
Video lap dance.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like a fucking porno name. Ow, chicka, wow, wow. Leela has had a lifetime in the cockpit. Fucking hell, go on, Brandy, in the cockpit.
Layla.
That's what she said.
Layla loose lips.
In the cockpit, eh?
Am I already in your head, dear?
You are. I know exactly where you're going with that. Graduating top of her class, Layla went straight into the experimental aviation. Her personal plane is equipped with a cluster bomb ordnance, and she has a family name to surpass. Yes, surpass. How does it work? Use your Z-77s, Pilgrims, War Wagon units and their heroes, and the Rhino X and Sandstorm Mark II against the Onyx to play through the recruit set or the officer set to earn Sector Breach Skirmish XP. Sets can be completed in any order and pay out a bonus XP cash. The officer set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the recruit set. Choose the set that best fits your power level. You can hit the targets multiple times, and wins will count towards future set completions. So you won't be penalised for hitting the target again. And this is where it sucks. Recruit 1 is 1,000. Bear with me, guys. I've got to blow my nose. Recruit 2 is 2,000. Recruit 3 is 5,000, and a bonus completion of 8,000 in any order. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, whatever order you do it in, as long as you complete them, you'll get that 8,000. Officer 1 is 8,000 XP, Officer 2 is 16,000 XP, and the bonus completion is 28,000 XP. Again, you can do Officer 2 and then Officer 1, or you could do 10 Officer 2s and then 10 Officer 1s. As long as you complete the round, you'll get the bonus XP. Layla. It's a Generation Series 4, Faction Corpus, type heavy aircraft. So this should be a heavy armoured unit. Weapon cluster bombs, weapon tech depleted uranium, targets ground, damage type area, size 325, hit points or health points at level 1 is 15,600, which is fucking low. Health points at max level is 30,000, which is not too bad. DPS at level 1 is 1,200. DPS at max level is 2,800. Max speed is 20, so this is Raptor speed. Max range is 500. Talent level 1 gains 360 move and shoot, swipe and destroy style combat. That's a new one.
The fucking fighter.
It's a bit like Albert Ross.
Basically that's an uni, but the speed isn't the same as the uni. The uni's got 30 speed. But that is an uni Mark II. Hang on.
What you say is a Raptor.
I won't say it's Raptor.
It's got the speed. It's an only Mark II. I promise you.
The unis were fast. Yeah.
They've made it a heavy aircraft.
That's the only Mark II there. Bear with me, and that's that. So it is an Uni Mark II. I should have got a picture of that beforehand. But it's just an upgraded version of the Uni Mark II, but not as quick. The Uni Mark II was the fastest unit in the game, which was 30 speed. Basic heroic, plus 5% damage dealt and damage reduction to all. What is that? All I can't pronounce that.
Alopexes.
Alopexes.
Hello, Plexes.
They've 100% done that on purpose. Level 15 talent is minus 20% damage taken from all turrets. Superheroic level 15 increases aura to. Hey, hang on, where's the aura coming to this? Increases the aura to 15% damage and damage reduction for. Oh, right. So that's across the board for all apocalypses. Level 21. So what does this go up to? 30?
Yeah, it looks like, well, 25.
No, 25. There was a note underneath some of the pictures that got put up saying that some of the heroes are now going at 25. I don't know whether the old one's going to get them extra 5, but obviously this one is going up to 25.
I hope so.
The levels as well
Usually
now.
there's no point.
They ain't compressing the levels, they're multiplying them.
Yeah, it should be worth about
level
month, and that's
21.
about it.
Sorry, Brandy.
I was going to say to be worth about maybe
Well,
another month, and that's about
A
it.
lot of them go up to fucking 30 when they have the level 21.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you'll be able to use this with other heroes?
Maybe.
Yes.
It renounces the hero status.
You're reading ahead of City now.
No, he said he's read out the level 21 bit.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. He hasn't.
I haven't.
So why
But
was he
it's-
talking about? Why
it's
was he
all
talking about
good.
level 25 then already?
Why
No.
you've got here level 15 minus 20 damage taken from turrets, and then super heroic level 15. What's the difference?
What the fuck?
That's the aura to the the standard unit.
Yeah, but if I'm level 15, why aren't I super heroic?
You're not
Because you're
special.
super heroic if you got the Alopexes with you.
I'm always super heroic, so I don't understand the question.
Not all superheroes wear
So it's
capes.
basically bring along your girlfriend
No,
and
you're
you'll be
super
sound.
ego.
And that's basically what they're saying. That's what they're saying to you. Basically, the superheroic gives an increase aura to 15% damage dealt and damage reduction for all of the base unit of this hero. But I don't know why they've called it. I don't know why they've called it superheroic.
That was a cop out. Alopexes.
I can't pronounce it. Even if you can anyone pronounce that for me?
No, I think it's funny as hell the way you say it.
Alopexes.
Alopexes. Okay.
Say it 3 times fast.
What did I call? I'm going to call them Alaviras.
There is an announcement being typed as we speak, by the way. Be prepared.
There is.
I've got a feeling these are going to go
Plugging in.
to 20. I think 30.
Nah. Nope.
Anyway, level 21, minus 20% damage taken from vehicles. Renounds the hero, which, like Animal said, that should make it be able to be deployed with other heroes. Level 25 plus 20% damage dealt to infantry, cohesion bonus of 2% damage dealt and minus 2% damage taken per active Series 4 corpus units. Well, this is the first Series 4, so it doesn't really matter. That is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's interesting.
Right. The update from Kix Drake has just put just a reminder. Since the release include returns to just about every unit in the game, all platoons have been returned to base. So don't be shocked if everything in your base is back in your base when the game comes back. There will also be some rogue faction bases on the map that show damaged units. The team is currently looking into it, and they will be fixed as soon as they can be.
All fucking ready.
Yeah,
You know
what
what?
does it tell you? What does
That
it tell
happened the
you?
last
Hold
time.
on,
But that happened the last time because
It did.
you
Uh-huh.
and your units that were actually in your what do you call that? Where you store all your units anyway.
Armory.
The armory.
Yeah.
Correct. In there, you had a lot of damaged units that you had to pull out to repair.
I never pulled none of them
Yep.
out. They can suck my balls.
Well, I've just
That's what
done
he
that with
said.
what they've just done with the compression.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't pull out when she was sucking my balls either.
That did not sound right at all. None of
Icky,
that sounded
Icky, you
right.
can suck my balls as well.
That's what she said.
And they're extra vinegary tonight. They really, I'll just scratch them and give them a little sniff. Right,
Blip, 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 blip.
As long as there's no extra salt, you're all right.
I'm going to try to get this right in the first round, but I probably won't fuck this right up. Daughter
Oh,
of a
that's
famous
what-
daughter of a famous Mediterranean fighter pilot, Layla, Apostolos Layla, has had a lifetime. Lydia. Lyda. That says Lyda. Lyda.
Lydia Lipaps.
Lydia.
Lifetime in the...
Laylaps.
Where?
Just
Nice.
been Lydia.
All I'm
But, you
worried
know.
about is getting this part right. Lifetime in the...
loose flaps.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Yeah, just call it Fanny Flap, she'll be fine.
That is the best name I've found. It is the new Fanny Flaps unit. Lifetime in the cockpit. Graduating. I've read this out already, you know. Graduating top of her class, Layla went straight into the experimental aviation. Her personal plan is equipped with a cluster bomb ordnance, and she has a family name to. What's her family name, guys?
To surpass in the cockpit.
What Lilaps is her family name? Apostolosolus.
There you go, you've got a cockpit and a Fanny Flap at the same time.
Fucking hell.
It's called a labia.
Yeah, labia and Fanny Flaps.
I think we've got a name for her already. It is Fanny Flaps. Big gaping Fanny Flaps. False flag. This is the tech guys, by the way. False flag effects decreases damage from infantry by 25%. Slot titanium composite. 60,000 XP need for that one. Modern rifling increases attack speed by 25%. Hang on. What's 25% of 2.5 per? So it makes it the unit should go 25 speed total. Am I correct in that?
No, 22.5. What I said.
No, if it's 25%, it's 2.5 every 10. Times that by 2 for 20. Makes
No,
it 20,
5.
20.
If its speed is 20, then a quarter of that is 5.
Yeah, which I said 25.
Yeah,
I was 100%
no, you're right,
correct.
Well done.
Fucking numbers.
It's changed.
These bastards can't even pronounce people's names, and they're fucking telling me I'm wrong.
Keeping you on your toes.
Linda Love Flats.
Linda Love Flaps.
or in the cockpit.
Linda fucking Love Flaps. Right, this is slot barrel, cost 80,000. And then we've got the Hunter Vision. Effects, AA burst mini missile, and plus 50 range. What was the range on it? 600? 500?
500.
500, yeah.
550 total. Slot headset cost 100,000 XP. What do you think, guys?
That's pretty poor. That 500 or 550. Seeing as things get a boost to hit air, don't they, in the base?
Yeah, but it's a very
It's the
fucking
speed, isn't it?
very fast unit. You add that with to the
Proteus.
Proteus,
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
And it's going to rocket.
you're gonna shit the bed.
Yep.
Clam juice in the cockpit, darling.
You shit the bed and slide straight out the other side.
Where is Brandy? Where's my clam juice?
All right, I'll try to say it. I'll try to say it. Clam juice, darling. Clam juice. I'm sick, so that's the best
We
I can
have
do
it.
right now.
Do you know we've ignored the fucking side chat for about 45 minutes? I
Oh, I've
appreciate.
been on it. Don't worry.
You haven't said a fucking
They're
word.
joining in the fun.
Well, so much so we've got a new name for what you said. Lee suggested chlamydia love flaps.
That's where I got the love flaps bit from. I did see that comment.
I still like
Guys,
fanny flap.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll out on the Facebook page after this goes down, and I'll put out a couple of the different names that you've called it, and whatever the top one is, that's what we're going to call it from now on.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. After me coming up with fanny flaps, then you change it? Oh, come on.
No, but chlamydia fanny flaps is fucking brilliant.
Said it.
Yes, Icky.
What I'm saying is, right, Americans think fanny's a fucking ass, right? We know fanny's different. So you might as well just call it piss flaps, because pissed isn't classed as swearing in America.
True.
Right. When have I ever worried about swearing?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
going to say that.
Have you ever actually listened to this show?
That's why love flaps is more fitting.
I didn't give that a thought. That the Americans do call. They call what do they call? Well, they're
Oh,
asked
yeah,
about
fanny.
a fanny's an
You
arse,
get
isn't
a
it?
fanny paddle, didn't you? Like, it's
Yeah.
for smacking arses.
Yeah.
How can the Americans be so fucking stupid they don't even understand the language they're talking?
Listen, the guy.
They're not talking
I knew-
English, they're
I knew-
talking American.
And by the way, you know full well Smash.
Smash.
You know full well Smash is fucking screaming down her microphone right now.
Yeah.
I see her in the side chat. Right, prize store, guys. So Layla love flaps. Part times one is 4,000. You can ignore that. Ignore the 4 parts. You just get the Layla pussy flaps times 10.
Layla. Get it right, Layla.
Layla.
In the
Fucking hell.
cockpit.
I'm now getting told how to pronounce things for all of a sudden.
Eric and the Dominoes, come on.
Right.
There's no E in the beginning.
You do know why I call it Layla, didn't you? Or Layla.
You said Layla.
So you can't
Layla.
even get it.
You do
right
know what
second
Layla?
one.
Do you only use what fucking Futurama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why I can't get it out my fucking brain.
The one-eyed bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
With big
worry.
tits.
Apparently, we've just had an update. Smash is now here.
Oh,
Welcome,
dear.
Smashy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's get quiet.
You're in trouble.
Smash.
You just keep your fucking. You just keep your aluminum.
Welcome to the city's cockpit.
Hold your britches, because Smash is gonna tell you how it is.
It's definitely not called fucking aluminum.
Yeah.
What's happening, Mr. City? You got
Nothing,
something to
sweetheart.
say?
I never said a fucking word. It's these Smash. These guys are taking a
Oh.
piss out of the Americans.
Ah, don't talk
Oh,
about it.
really? Are they now?
I
Yeah.
am an American, so I'm
Hold on,
not
hold on
taking
a
credit
minute.
myself.
Brandy was
What?
the,
Hey, I've been in
Brandy was the
side chat
worst
for
one.
10 minutes.
To quote a
Fuck me.
phrase, I'm pretty sure Sidney turned around and said, "These fucking Americans have got it all backwards." That was
Me.
a phrase.
Smash has been here 2 fucking minutes. She's not been able to get a word in edgewise.
I know, it's funny.
Yes, he was right. He was right on that, because I was like, you little peckerhead.
You little Woody.
I knew from the minute that American crossed
Fucking
your
peckerhead.
lips
No,
that
babe.
it was intentionally said at me.
Yep,
I knew
yep.
it.
That's that fucking English city.
I've got to keep her on her toes. If she ain't on her toes, she ain't at her best.
It's Essex boy. That's what
Right.
it is.
Smash, just learn this. It's not peckerhead, it's knobhead.
Oh. The things he thinks he gets away with when I'm not around.
That's right. You tell him, sister.
Stephanie calls it peckerhead.
Anyway,
Someone needs to get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Thank you.
Shame. Shame on you.
Hang on,
Yeah,
guys.
and
Hang on,
City
guys.
needs to do it.
Smash is trying to talk.
Lots
And
of mayo too, bud.
get make me a sandwich, Smash.
No, you better go make me one, honey, because you owe me. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Right, guys. Can we
Cockpit sandwich.
let's calm it down a little bit. Smash is
Oh,
going to
really?
make Smash is going
Make
to make us a sandwich. Let's get back to
Oh,
normal
oh,
broadcasting.
No, oh no, oh no. City, I want
Oh, you wouldn't like to know what kind of sandwich she's making
we've
yet.
got
Exactly.
somebody in the
I'll
we've
make
got
you
Andrew
a
in the
knuckle
comment.
sandwich, buddy. A
I've-
knuckle sandwich right here.
I truly believe we need to go back to the dark ages when we can. If a woman gets too fucking
Let's go.
if
Come on,
a
let's
woman
go.
gets too shouty, we can call her a witch and get her fucking burned at the stake.
Or club them over the top. Club them over the top of the head.
Maybe pull you to the cockpit, City.
Remember, some of us still
Jesus
have
Christ, guys. We're all
I have a
talking over
license
each other.
to be a bitch. Okay? I will be a bitch.
No, I
I
said,
carry my
I
license
said,
very
I
proudly.
didn't call you a bitch. I called you a
Oh,
witch.
yes, you did. You may well have said bitch.
Can I just turn around and say, Andrew turned around and said, go Smash, go.
Yeah, she's on my back all the time, and I get one chance when her internet's down to get her, and now look, he's found a way to sneak back on here. But guys, let's get through to just this last little bit. So I'm gonna call it the Layla. I don't care what it's called. It's the
The
Layla.
Layla.
Yeah,
It's the Layla.
yeah, but it's Layla.
Layla.
It's
Layla.
Layla.
You want to buy the 10 parts.
Layla.
You want to buy the 10
Layla.
parts. For
Right,
Layla love flaps.
Yeah, don't waste your XP on the single or the 4. Just go straight for the 10s.
And then you got the Layla build logistics. That's 32,000. You can only buy 4. You got the Layla. I want to call it Layla so bad. You got the Layla upgrade token 40,000. You can only buy 10, so you can only probably take this to level 10. So it's going to take. It could even take even more than 3 events. It's going to be 4 or 5 events before you get it 20, unless you coin it. You got the Layla Vision is 100,000 one-time buy. Modern rifling is 80,000 again. Layla tech 80,000 one-time buy. Fuselage plating is 60,000 one-time buy. You can also, by the looks of it, the a Rhino is back in the store. Don't worry about the 1 parts, 4 parts. Only buy the 10, 35,000, 8 times buy. So hopefully, some of you guys that missed out on the Rhino before, you can re-get it.
Well, I'm not sure if I missed you reading it out, but this event is the one where you only can use.
Yeah.
Is it the air we using now or the tanks?
Tanks.
But you can also use the Rhino X and the Sandstorm, the new one.
I did read it out. It said 77s, Pilgrims, War Wagon, and their heroes. The Rhino X and Sandstorm Mark II can be used in this event.
I'm going to be shitting this event.
I've actually got a level 30 Sandstorm Mark II now.
Is the Sandstorm good now that they've done this?
If you can knock out a bunch of the anti-air stuff in there, the Sandstorm does come in handy a little bit, but it's not, by any means, it's not a good unit.
Don't forget they're rebalancing it all again, so we don't know how it's going to be after the new rebalance.
The rebalance of the old rebalance of the new rebalance. So.
Yeah, I would not go out of my way for it.
The only reason I've done it is the only reason I upgraded the Sandstorm Mark II was because it was a 5-day upgrade instead of a 7.
Guys, I'm going to have to get going.
Go on, in. Give us a shout out, please, bud.
Listen, guys, enjoy your event because I won't be doing it again. But have a good weekend. Don't spend it all on here, like Cobra will say. Enjoy yourselves. Panel, same with you. I'll see you soon.
And share them with
See
you
ya,
guys.
Icky. Take care, Icky.
See you later, Bob Bag.
Still a tool.
Midget Gem.
Right. Also
Fucking
included
wankers.
in this, we're nearly out, guys. Also included in this skirmish store is the Swartz, Osiris, Dovra, Rajin, Balthazar, Sledge, along with their tech, build logistics, upgrade tokens. Now, what about the tech? Did say tech, didn't I? Here. Now available as well is the Z77 Pilgrim and War Wagon units, tech, and build logistics. That's new.
Oh, so we can use Pilgrim in this event?
Pilgrim, Z77, and War Wagons,
Yeah,
plus the
it's
heroes.
the last three Series 3 tanks and their heroes we can use.
Excellent. I can use it. Well, I can use the Pilgrims. They're
I
max,
also
can
believe
use-
we're going up against spiders.
Are we really?
Yeah, you
I
don't
thought
want
that was
slow
done.
firing. Oh, bastard.
Ugh.
In
It says,
addition,
We hate him.
it says about
know we hate
the
them, so they're
units
upset.
and the
Hang on,
build
guys, you're all-
logistics, but
Go
it
on.
doesn't say about upgrade logistics for them units, does it? Build logistics and upgrade tokens now
Units,
available,
techs,
as
and-
well as.
Oh yeah, no upgrade logistics. You're right,
Right. Right.
but at least you can get the units if you can.
At least the hero upgrade tokens are there, so that's one thing.
Yeah. Chuck, you was going to say something, mate.
They know that we hate spiders, so that's why they're going to put them in there.
Of course.
It's just the course. They do 3 events with the spiders, then it goes the spiders. This is how it's run in previous skirmishes. So after 3 main events of spiders, it then goes across to the I want to say sector breach so bad. Skirmish.
We missed. We missed.
And then we've got 3 events with the spiders through skirmish. But Kixeye may throw a spanner in the works because they haven't actually told us what we're fighting against. So they may change that. Last little bit. In addition, you'll also be able to collect parts for the standard elite versions of the Perseus, Fighter Company, Leviathan, Proteus, Bounty Hunter, and Harbinger. You'll even be able to earn parts for standard elite and the mega versions of Romero, Prophet, and Darkstorm. That, ladies and gentlemen, is been one hell of a fucking show, to say the least.
Well,
He's back up.
you did.
I don't want to say game's back up, so it might be an idea to have a look before we can end this to see what's been happening
No.
with the unit.
Nah, don't want to
No.
do that. No.
You save that for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
because I want to get a broader spectrum. I don't want to just narrow it down and say, look, they've done this, they've done that. That's not fair on Kixeye. We need
Can I
to
just
get.
say one thing? I've just logged in and now I have 364 gold repairs.
What?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
You have-
they've reduced everything, and now they've put it back up. Our units are
You have-
damaged, didn't they?
Yeah, you have 233 damaged and 15 damaged platoons in your base.
See if they've given you an offer. Look for an offer.
Yeah, mine says the same thing.
Look for an
Mine
offer.
says 146 gold.
God, this is why I don't want to get involved with what's happening now. I want to get a broader spectrum of what's happened. I don't want to go in there and go, this is shit, that's fucking wank, this is bollocks. Let's get a feel for the what's happened during this downtime. Then tomorrow we discuss the overall outcome, if you know what I mean. Because us talking now is meaningless. Let's get I want to be fair to Kixeye, what they're trying to do. I don't want to be one of them people, because people accuse me of being biased against Kixeye so often. So let's find out what's actually going on before we start shitting on them. And then we shit on them.
Do you know what? I'll shit them right now. Give me 300 odd fucking gold worth of repairs.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're going to put. I'm pretty sure they're going to put an offer out where it repairs everything for nothing. So don't panic. I'm going to run with the shout outs, guys.
Well, I had none. All my units were repaired
Yeah,
when
again.
I got off of it. Now they're almost all dead.
Fruity.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's move on. I'm going to go with the shout outs.
Move on.
Cobra, please give us your shout outs, please, bud. And I'm going to go to the toilet while you do it.
Right, okay. Just want to thank City for the invite, thank for the panel for their time, and also the YouTubers for coming on tonight. Still good numbers. Yeah, okay, we'll have to wait and see what happens till tomorrow. We are live 1800 GMT tomorrow. The ladies won't be having a show this week as Smash has having issues with the internet. So for the foreseeable, it won't be running. However, the next time that she does go live, we will give plenty of notice. Other than that, I'm not going to go into too much tonight because I normally do mental health tomorrow night. I've posted the Discord links and stuff. Come and see us tomorrow, 1800 GMT. See you then. God bless.
Perfect.
Well done. Is
What?
City back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Wally.
Hey, I just want to say thanks very much, guys, for inviting me into the panel. I'm sorry I'm full of shite, but hey, things happen.
That just comes with being Scottish, mate. We're used to it.
It does, you English prick. Right, and all you guys in the side chat, please get a like, get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever way you want to do it. It doesn't matter. It helps the channel, helps the day, helps us. And come into the Hunter Hamish Discord, guys, and talk to us. If you need any help in the game, I'm pretty sure we can help you out. So, all you guys, have a good night.
Thank you, bro. Will?
Thanks for coming along, watching the show. Hopefully, we've had a bit of a giggle. And bye.
Thank you, brother.
Cool.
Is Smash finished making my sandwich?
Yeah, I got it right here in my hand, waiting on you.
It's called a fist
I
sandwich.
know what she's fucking gonna get me.
Just loading it in the double
I'm
barrel.
pretty sure I'm not gonna hear the end of this. They can't even say wanker properly.
Oh, well, that way she said that. That was good.
Go on, Smash. All the floor's all yours, darling.
Thank you, City, you little squiddy boy, you.
City to squiddy.
And to everybody out there, you guys, this is Labor Day weekend for the Americans. So everybody, relax, enjoy, spend some time with your family. Don't worry about this goddamn game. I've been off of it for a week and I'm having conniptions, really, but we won't go there. Anyway, to everybody out in YouTube land, thank you all for coming and watching us. We wouldn't have shows without you guys. And like City said, I won't have a show tonight because they're upgrading my internet to the fiber optic and they're screwing it all up in the process. So everybody have a great day and take it easy.
Perfect. Thank you, Smash. Q-Og.
Hey, I had to come in because Smash did. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be having Americanish language speaking lessons coming up. For poor guys like City. Everybody have fun with the game, and let's see what kind of potluck we have with our units when we get back on. And good luck getting back onto the game, and have fun.
Thank you, bro. Nutcracker.
Bye.
Forbidden fruit. I love him. I love him for that.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And yeah, my voice is starting to go, so I probably won't have one in the next 3 days. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Sitting, and all the panel, and everybody out there. Y'all take care.
Fruity. Yuck.
Well, thanks for the invite, and I just want to find out if there's any truth to the rumor that all the girls aren't going to be having a show this week because they're taking sandwich making classes.
No, that's not true. We're not doing a show because Smash's internet is going for an upgrade, and so they're having issues. There's supposed to be somebody here between 5 and 7 this evening. So hopefully...
hang on,
that just means you'll have extra time in the kitchen.
Hang on a minute, right? If I ask for
you're cruising for it. You're cruising for it. Animal.
If I ask for a sandwich, it's all hell breaks loose. As soon as Chuck asks for a sandwich, you give him a decent explanation of why you're not making him a sandwich.
No, the question is, she's buttering him up.
Oh, she's buttering him up. I like that. That was good.
My favorite saying, you have 2 hands, you have 2 feet, walk over.
She's buttering my buns.
There you go.
Buttering my buns.
Go make your own fucking sandwich.
If I'm making me one, then fine, I'll make you one. If I'm not making one, get your ass up and do it yourself.
Hang on a second, right? If I'm out on a date with you and someone gets fresh, what do you want me to do about it?
Knock him on his ass.
Right. If I take you on a date and I don't open the car door for you, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna knock you on your ass.
Then you make fucking daddy a sandwich.
No, I don't think so.
Can't
Don't
get those
work like
dishes done.
that.
Right,
No, if somebody
Got-
grabbed me like that, they'd be meeting my pistol from my thigh
No,
to their
that's
face.
true too. That's true too. But
Right.
I wouldn't go to shoot.
Yeah,
them
don't
first.
mess with
I'd
Southern
knock
women.
the fuck out of them first.
We're gonna get
Right,
we're
let's
gonna
get
get through
back-
this,
let's
guys.
get back to
Please, we're really
bodies,
trying
yeah.
to get through this. Randy, please sweetheart. What gets your shout outs?
Oh, you're gonna love this. Shout out to Kix for how many times that he put the word "cock" into this week's release.
That's hot.
So
I
City
bet
can
that
just
was
say
their
that over and over
pronoun
and
for
over.
this week. I bet that was their pronoun for this week.
Cockpit. Go on,
No,
Brandy.
just the word "cock." Just the word "cock."
Yep.
No,
See
you were
next
sponsored by
time.
Cock.
Today's show is sponsored by Fanny Flaps.
Right. Are you finished, Brandy?
That too. Yes.
Blade.
Yeah, hello. Sorry, been very quiet. Just yeah, yeah. Thanks for having me, City. Not been on for a long time, so it was nice to hear you lot all chatting away as usual. I try and get in, but sometimes I can't. That might be something to do with them sandwich making people. And yeah, thank you two for all your information and help. And I'm still learning, so we'll still keep trying. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro. Animal. Yeah, well, I just want to say this before I go any further. I do appreciate you coming in tonight, Animal. I know it's not kind of your thing anymore, but your presence here is, I love it. This is
Yeah,
it.
thanks for letting me sneak in. Yeah, well done everyone who turned up and watched and gave all that in the side chat that you've been doing, keeping it buzzing, and everyone on the panel. Just remember, it's a game, so be civil to each other. You can bash each other, you can kill each other's bases, but don't involve family. Don't think it's a game. Remember, it's supposed to be for fun. Anyway, good luck in the event as it comes up, and good luck to everyone. Yeah, thank you, and see you later.
Right. As always, guys, I appreciate you coming along and listening to it. Hopefully, I think this has been one of the good shows. I really do. I've enjoyed it anyway.
It's only because I'm in it.
Pardon?
Only because I'm here.
Right,
Might
can I
be.
just say the latest update from Kickstrake's City?
You go
And Kickstrake has put, if you're seeing damage units in your base, remember that when health is added, it makes units appear damaged. They didn't take any damage. They just have more max health.
Yeah,
You're
but
only
that's
repairing your units to their new maximum.
It's not
not
the-
repairing
it's
any
not the
damage.
fucking-
Only
it's-
repairing your unit. I think they're
that's
sending out a universal repair.
So what they're trying to say, their fuck up last week is now a fuck up this week, and they're trying to make it. They're trying to make us believe that their fuck up last week, which is their fuck up this week also, is our fault in some way or another.
Yep.
Right, exactly. We got to pay the
It's
cross.
not about our fault, but it's our problem. Like that's what they're
Exactly.
saying.
They're gaslighting us.
And what they should just put out is a full repair logistic for every fucking thing, and then be done with it.
Yep, they should. I mean, I don't see why we should. Well, okay, not everybody will pay gold for this crap. There's no doubt about it. But
I fucking hope not.
no,
Because
but
that plays right into their
Hold on a
hands if
minute.
people pay
Yeah,
for it.
hold on a minute. This is what they want. This is what they want.
We added
stealth tax.
We took health away from your units, but then we added it back. But you guys can pay 250 coin to fucking for the privilege.
359 for me. Thanks very much.
Anyway, guys, I want to call this tonight. I do appreciate everyone that come along my panel. You've been fucking fantastic tonight. I do want everyone to understand me, Gan, when I make jokes about sandwiches and things like that. It is just a joke. I'm not fucking like that
You
in
a
real life.
damn liar.
You know full well I would never be that
We're
rude.
going to get you after the show.
I would never be that
We're going to
rude.
get you after the show.
I would never be that rude to you in real life.
You know, I would never say anything like that. But if you
with
want to
a
make
knife in
one, I'm
there,
not going to
Randy,
say no.
Other than that, guys, we will see you tomorrow at 1800 hours GMT for the, excuse me, the Sector Breach live stream. I'm not sure what's going to happen just yet, but
Friday.
I will let you know.
Fisting Friday
Sorry,
in City's
Skirmish. And it is Fisting Friday tomorrow, so other than that, guys, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
God bless.
See you
Keep it
later.
so.
What?
We're out.
Hold the pickles.
I wasn't going to come on here until you had to just say something and
Guys,
point it
check
out
your
to me.